I don't believe in like you should think of like, I'm a lady, I don't chase a man. I'm come to the like a time in my life that I'm like, I'm not chasing men, by the way. But if I'm really think that guy is my type, I would try to drop something, rather tissue paper or like, my straw. I take the water and drop the straw.
So
and like,
old school.
oh, come on.
This technique is so old.
But it worked all the time because I think I'm sexy enough, I'm attractive enough, and if you're confident and you really give a guy a chance to ask a number, but sometimes they dumb. They rather dumb or they just already taken, That's the other two options. If not, the rest of the time, I feel it still work for me. I'm still quite of traditional and old school in the
Shall we do an episode on how to chase men?
Oh, we should do that. So I'm kind of old school, if I know people will say, wow, you're so conservative, you sit there and wait for the man come, the chance is very hard. But I still feel that's sexy for me. Yeah, I feel if he wants something, he should go and get it.
Yeah, I don't want a guy that's just waiting for things to fall into your lap like 4D or Toto, okay?
Yeah, and as a feminine lady, I think I'm feminine enough to say this feminine lady. I think it's okay if you sit and you give a person a chance. Of course, give them a green flag.
Yes.
Come here, darling. I'm waiting. But you not jump to him and say, "Hey, I want your number. Give me your phone number."
I want your mic.
I want your mic.
I want your microphone. Oh no!
I think it will definitely. I think he will definitely give it anyway. But yeah.
But it may not be the relationship that you're looking for.
Exactly. So yeah, I'm still at that style. So guy, if you're watching my YouTube channel and you see me in the public and you see me in public, you know what to do, huh?
In public, and
you know what to do.
No, if she drop her tissue in front of you, then you know what to do. If she doesn't drop her tissue, then you better don't go near her.
Yeah, don't even near. Like, don't even take a look at me. It means you're not my type. That's it.
She take the tissues and slap your face. You come near. I get what you mean. I spoke about this previously before also. It's very not here but somewhere else, but it's very funny. I always tell girls how I feel. I think similar. We don't have to chase after the guy, but we must
give them a chance.
Signal to the guy that I am available.
Yes.
But only to you.
Yes, only to you, yeah.
Not like buffet style, you open your leg, then everybody come. Okay?
Yes,
it's not like that.
Yes, I agree. So I'm similar like that. Yes. So I open, but only to let him know
selected.
You know what? I'm look at you right now.
Yeah.
Do you see I look at you? You know what that means? Come here and get my number, please. And sometimes it's fail. Like the guy get the number and we text and I'm like, oh my goodness, it's horrible. He don't know how to talk. Maybe he too nervous. Maybe he really don't know how to talk with
girl. Action kind of guy. He's more action type.
I don't think action. I think also because experience. Like how many women you've been chatting before? How many women you really like talk together before? And one thing I realized, I'm not saying everybody, but I realized most of guy in Singapore in general, because they look down in Asian women because we all look the same to them.
Singapore? What do you mean guys in Singapore? Singaporean guys or?
No, not Singaporean guys. Guy in Asian in like expect in Singapore or where.
So you're talking about foreigners.
Foreigner and even the guy like wherever around this region go to Singapore. Because why? If you open news and everything, the first thing they talk about Asian girl is like what? Prostitutes.
Is it?
Yes, it is. Babe, trust me.
I don't know.
I go out and I see this very often. Even I will tell you one story. So I was going out with my.
Curious what kind of friend she goes out with.
No, I didn't. No, I. It's not about my friend. It's about people around at the table.
Okay.
Not my friend. My friend of course respect me. They respect me. That's why they go out with me. So I will go out with one of my mentors. And of course, mentor is way older than me. My mentor is look like my freaking father. But because look like I'm young and the first thing people look at younger with old men is what?
I get what you mean. So there's like a
Yes.
assumption. People assume that you're
Yes.
something.
So I can see the eyes, right? The look, and then my mentor was very, very nice. He would go in, and of course he can smell the environment, you know. And he straight away talked to me about like a lot of big stuff in the world, and like I was like, oh, today he teach me something bigger. But I have a knowledge to talk to him about that. And then after like half an hour, and of course the other table, you can hear they quietly listen what me and my mentor talking. And when like I think they feel so shame. Basically, it's like 4 white guys sit there, right? I don't say all white guy, by the way, but this is my accidentally have, but it's often like I have this like many times. Even my friend who white guy agree with me that they say like, oh, the white guy who come here and just work here, they didn't know much about Singapore, and they come here and they look down on Asian, but they need to take time until they understand the culture. I say, okay, I get it, I get you guys a chance. But they leave the table, and then I tell my mentor, I say, thank you, but you don't have to do that. That's to say how much I'm getting used to it. I don't even bother anymore, but I'm just give you guys example the story. And this is what my mentor teach me. And then up to now, I realize that's so important that we should start speak up about that. He say, I doing that not because of you. I say, what do you mean? I say, I doing that because I want to teach men a lesson to respect women. So that's how gentleman he is. And then he say, and next thing, I doing that because I respect you. I know you're smart, you businesswoman, you entrepreneur. I know you help the world, you do so much thing for a woman. And I know everything you did. So why am I allow stranger to disrespect you? And I need to teach them the lesson. So next time when they go out and if they date with another Asian woman, now they have to start look, oh, I remember back then at the bar, I meet the girl with her mentor and she really smart. So maybe give this girl a chance. And that's when I realized, when we start just silent and don't give a damn about people look down on us.
I think possibly the circles that you go to or the places you go to may be very different from the places I go to. Because Singaporean men,
not Singaporean men,
yeah, correct.
Yes.
So I get what you mean. So we are talking about usually foreigners, but non-Asian foreigners. And I get what you mean because a lot of them when they first come here, I think because they do not have an experience of Asian women, and in their country, Asian women maybe are not seen as very smart. So when they come to Singapore, they also feel that this is the case until they have been here for maybe a few years.
Yes.
And then they realize, oh, you know, it's the same.
But we need to start speak up to. For me, I did date with a guy who like this. Like I go out for first date and I was like, wow, you really look down on Asia.
But it's interesting because I have never met people like that before. Maybe because I'm Singaporean, so all my friends are Singaporean. You get what I mean?
Yes. My friend is mixed. I have
yes.
international friend basically. I have Chinese, Malay, Indian, white people, brown, black, everything. I love to make friends with international because I want to learn a lot from different countries. How they think, how they behave, how they act differently, and even how the belief system, the culture and everything. So that's my interest.
Yeah, it's surprising then because I think maybe for me, if I meet somebody like that, right, I will have the option to just walk away, and I usually will lah. I cannot be bothered. I just cannot be bothered. Like just F you. You're not worth my time. If you are not interested to hear what I say, then
but
you can
back then I do the same. But after that lesson from my mentor,
you feel like it's
now
a job,
I
is it?
Yes, now I feel it's a job to take care of my fellow woman. Which means if I meet an idiot guy, I will shoot him back, and I will tell him, I may not date you, but at least now I teach him a lesson to respect the rest of the Asian woman. Because when I decide to do that, it's really, you're not going to be a chance to date with me for sure.
Yeah, I know.
But I'm just to let you know that not all Asian girl is dumb, and we're not stupid, and we know. Yeah, so I from that go on to now, I think that's it. Because how do you protect your girlfriend now? How do you protect your other?
Like I said, I think this is another interesting part about Singapore.
Silent is a thing that I feel is enough now that I like, okay, you know what? I think that's a better way now.
I think Singapore, that's the interesting thing. We are so mixed in all our different, Singapore is a mixture of a lot of different people, right? That it is entirely possible for Anne to have a different experience of Singapore, staying in Singapore versus me.
Yes.
Because me and my friends, right, we have never had this issue of having to educate somebody that Asian women are smart.
Yes.
My friends and I, we have never had this issue at all. Maybe because our friends, all Singaporeans,
yes,
and
correct.
we all go to school together.
The same school together, yes.
I mean, I'm probably same education as you, do the same job, similar job.
Yes.
So I think our friends, all of us, nobody has had the need to be protected. So I also have not had that experience at all. So this is really surprising to me.
Yes.
But in any case, if somebody tries to come here and try to be funny towards me or my friends don't need my protection because my friends can protect themselves.
Yes.
It's different. I guess
mean, everybody can protect themselves for sure in certain limit.
Maybe for you and your friends from a different culture, or maybe your English is better. So you know what I mean? You're more educated now.
Yes.
You can help to speak up for them.
Yes.
They can speak up for themselves, but maybe not in the language that other people understand, English or whatever it is, because it's our primary language here.
Yeah.
But for me and my friends are the same type as me. We will not allow anybody. They can protect themselves, okay? I will just sit there and watch the show. Like, good for you. Try again. Come and try me next. We see how many Asian women you can stand before you leave the bar. I tell you. It's like 1, 2, level 3. Okay, out. Bye.
Yes. It's also take me a long time to be, because I'm used to be too nice. I have to say that. I mean, I'm the person that, you know what? If you touch me and I don't want to fight, doesn't mean I'm weak. I don't want to fight. It's just you don't even worth my time. And sometimes I'm just like, don't waste time. Then I realize the older I am, the more quiet I am, the more I don't give a damn anymore about you guys because you disrespect. Actually, I build up something that I think then next time when my daughter go out, the girl who are beside her just quiet, even she know he do wrong thing, like for example insult her or something, and just because the girlfriend quiet and she will go home with the damage, and I was like, oh my god, every time
like
something
inside.
every time something like that happen, I will like, I'm the person, I think I'm too much in the like imagine something will happen to my daughter, and then I take responsibility.
She has a daughter.
Yeah, so everything I'm doing, I was just like, I have to build myself to show her as example. You should protect your girlfriend as well, because I think women should protect each other. We didn't do much that in my community, in my country, right? So
I think because we came from a country where women are very looked down on.
But
Singapore, we don't really have that culture here.
Yes,
you get what I mean? I mean,
yes.
Your girl is starting in Singapore.
I know. You always remind me that, but I don't know.
For me, I choose to say that we should protect the people around us that are nice and that we care about.
Yes, correct.
Whether
That's
it's guy or
one.
girl.
Yes.
Whether it's guy or girl.
Nice.